the way that I live my life as a channel, like my soul is meant to be a bridge between spirit and matter. But the things that I find out with this method are so horrific. It's kind of hilarious. This whole thing with Moloch today, like this is just part of a whole like multitude of channels that we are bringing through about how rigged the system is. And it just makes me laugh because these people that make it seem as if you're never going to have a career as a spiritual like practitioner if you're genuine, unless you're false light, or you're never going to be able to be an artist unless you can impress rich people. But what they failed to mention is that Moloch has been strategically placed around the most talented souls who might actually make an impact on the spiritual and the art world, so that sacrifices are demanded, and then this plugs in to an egregore that's been created by the Epstein Saturn cult ring. And I channeled that they're creating more Moloch demons from this. That's what they're doing. So they're actually they're using child sacrifice to create the demons to set a tonal baseline of sacrifice. Did I explain that well? So that people can't thrive. And then when people don't thrive, they're blaming them for their poverty, even though they've set up the Babylonian Moloch grid. And that is just one little tiny tip of the iceberg thing that I have came across today. Today of any other day that could bring through many channels like this about the way that things are set up. And the people who are pulling the strings here, they understand that the only power is spiritual power, to the point where the stuff, look, spirit says yes, spirit says no. I call in the Archangel Michael for truth, to the point that the stuff that you see on the news is just made up like the theatre. Because that's not really what's happening. There's spiritual realities. There's groups of people that understand the way that people reincarnate, what type of souls they have, the soul experience that they have, and then they either amplify them to be shills for groups like the Illuminati, or they suppress them if they profile them to be beyond recruiting. So like, if you're beyond recruitment, then they target you, right? Like you get MK Ultra treatment or something. And the way that the world really works in this spiritual reality, I wish everybody could understand that. But they put so many things everywhere, you know, like fluoride in the water, all these things, so that you have difficulty accessing your channel when you live a busy life. And things feel difficult because the people who are suffering because of the quote-unquote game that's being played and can't win, they don't even know what game you're playing. It's like these people are playing Monopoly, but everyone else is playing Jenga, not understanding that we're playing Monopoly. And that is the intensity of the spiritual realities that we have here. And you have no idea how powerful the spiritual reality is versus what you are given and told. Like, this is it, guys. Would everyone watching this video have their mind completely blown if they knew the extent of this? So I'm in this position of, hey, I've got all of this information that's came through my channel. Cool. What do I do with it now? I'm trying to work that one out. I just wanted to share. All right, love you. Bye.